A tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Poor thing, she sighed.
Donald Trump was speaking on Saturday in Wildwood, New Jersey, and you see it right there that the MAGA supporters who attended this event started leaving in the middle of Donald Trump's speech. How humiliating, how embarrassing. The crowd began thinning. People began walking back to the boardwalk while Donald Trump was ranting and raving like a lunatic. I want to give a hat tip to Aaliyah Schneider at Aaliyah Reports. She's there with this first-hand video recording of people leaving this event in mass. Here's another video. This is from the back section of the crowd. You'll see it is noticeably getting smaller as people continue to leave while Donald Trump is still speaking at this Wildwood event. Play the clip.
Corrupt guy. He's a corrupt and really a corrupt district attorney who's allowed crime in the city to go totally unchecked. They had the other day, they had like 20 district attorneys.
And as Aaliyah Schneider says, Trump is claiming during the speech that he hasn't noticed anybody leaving. Projection much here. We see people also leaving in the front seating section as well. Even people in the front are leaving. Here, play this video.
Has ever seen in all its history.
And here's just a photo that Aaliyah Schneider took. And as Donald Trump is speaking again, he brought Lawrence Taylor on the stage, and he brought someone else on the stage. You see right there the crowd thinning as well. I mean, look at all of the people leaving in that photo. And look, as Donald Trump was up there, he was slurring his words. It was hard to even understand what it was that he was saying. Here, play this clip of Trump slurring his speech. Play this clip.
All done by Biden. Carried out by That's right, all being done by him. Carried out by radical Democrats.
And it got even weirder than that, folks. Donald Trump started praising someone who he called the late, great Hannibal Lecter. Play this clip.
Silence of the Lambs. Has anyone ever seen a Silence of the Lambs? The late, great Hannibal Lecter. He's a wonderful man. He oftentimes would have a friend for dinner. Remember the last scene? Excuse me, I'm about to have a friend for dinner. As this poor doctor walked by. I'm about to have a friend for dinner, but Hannibal Lecter. Congratulations, the late, great Hannibal Lecter. We have people that are being released into our country that we don't want in our country.
Then Donald Trump didn't know how to say Jimmy Carter's name, so he said Jimmy Connors. Here, play this clip.
We're going to evict this man, the worst president by far. Jimmy Connors is Jimmy Connors is good. He's also happy.
Donald Trump is still obsessed with Hillary Clinton. Here's what he has to say as well as people continue to leave. Play this clip.
In Banana Republic, we never did it here. I could have pressed Hillary a lot harder. You know, she broke up her phone. She broke them up. She acid washed them. Bit bleach, right? Bit bleach. Nobody even knows what it is. So expensive.
Here is more Donald Trump slurring his words. Play this clip.
All done by Biden. Carried out by Ray. That's right.
Donald Trump then rants and raves that the good job numbers under President Biden are rigged and that all of the numbers are fake. That's why the job numbers are so good. Play the clip.
People are hearing, oh, our economy, his job numbers are fake. They're totally fake. They're fixed numbers. They're rigged numbers. Everything about them are rigged. From the elections to the economy, everything. And by the way, the one thing that's doing well is the stock market. You know why it's doing well? Because I'm leading in every single poll, and people think we're going to win. And the stock market, and it's been written about by Scott, some of the great people, they're writing that if we ever lost, if this election wasn't won by us, you'd see something like in 1929. The stock market's only doing well because everyone thinks we're going to win. We had a great stock market, but it's going up because we're leading in all the polls. If bad polls start coming up, we don't want to let that happen. You know, they're trying to rig the vote through this crap they're doing. but it's backfired. Nobody's ever seen anything like it.
Donald Trump then brags that he comes up with great names. He says, like Caravan, what a great name. Pocahontas, he says, what a great name. Here, play this clip.
The people, they're going through your country in caravans. I think it was the name I developed. I developed a lot of names. You notice that? People's names, Pocahontas, lots of different names.
Then he confuses Beijing with Taiwan. Play this clip.
If you look at you take a look at President Xi of China, talking about Beijing. Now, they've got ships circling, they have planes, but they never were doing anything.
And as you see all of these people leaving in front of his face, just walking away, turning their back to him, Donald Trump brags that he thinks that he's going to win New Jersey, a state that he lost by 16 points in 2020. He says they're expanding the electoral map. His focus is on New Jersey. Play this clip.
As you can see today, we're expanding the electoral map because we are going to officially play in the state of New Jersey. We're going to win the state of New Jersey. Got a great group of people with us, an incredible group of people.
As one commentator remarked, wow, Trump giving up on Arizona to focus on New Jersey. That's 3,809 degree dimensional chess right there. What in the world is he even talking about? And finally, Donald Trump thanks all of the justices who overturned Roe v. Wade. Let me show you this clip. Play it.
So I want to just thank the 6 Supreme Court justices, Clarence Thomas, Samuel Alito, John Roberts, Brett Kavanaugh, Neil Gorsuch, and Amy Coney Barrett for the wisdom and the courage they showed on this long-term, very contentious issue. Getting it back to the states puts the question where it belongs with a vote of the people, and over time it will work out, and it already is working out, and the country is starting to come together on this unbelievably contentious issue.
May I just read for you the transcript of what Donald Trump said, though, about Hannibal Lecter? Let me just read for you what he said. Here's the actual transcript from Trump's speech just now as people were walking away and leaving. Silence of the Lambs? Has anyone ever seen The Silence of the Lambs? The late, great Hannibal Lecter is a wonderful man. He oftentimes would have a friend for dinner. Remember the last scene? Excuse me, I'm about to have a friend for dinner, as this poor doctor walked by. I'm about to have a friend for dinner, but Hannibal Lecter, congratulations, the late, great Hannibal Lecter. First off, no wonder people are walking away. His own MAGA supporters are walking away from this mess. But can we just have corporate media for a second call this stuff out and stop normalizing it? Like, what the heck is even going on there in Wildwood, New Jersey? Anyway, tell me what you think. People leaving in front of his face at his event in Wildwood. Hit subscribe. We're on our way to 3 million subscribers. Thanks to your support. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.
Love this video? Make sure you stay up to date on the latest breaking news and all things Midas by signing up to the MeidasTouch newsletter at MeidasTouch.com/newsletter.